Hello everyone, I'm Xiaogang. Okay, let me tell you another one about the pitfalls this developer setup. And the title of this chapter is Key Leakage, which is a very important piece of knowledge. Actually, we can give you a package here first. It should be fine. The knowledge involved here will only be explained in detail later when we talk about baking and packing. This knowledge is quite advanced. It should be intermediate level and above. Only then will you learn this knowledge. If you don't understand, it's okay, because it's just an extension for you. Because we will emphasize, that is, which content is for extension. Which content is. You only need must master. Let's start typing it here. Let's package it. This packaging is very fast. Because we've already packaged it once before. And the version of VStudio I have here has changed a bit. You probably don't need to worry about this, because I might need to debug other things. I need to modify the UEC settings, so that's why it's like this. Now let's wait for it to finish packaging. Okay. Actually, there's another setting here. It just so happens I can show everyone. There's actually a setting called List CPU, because you'll notice I'm recording the screen. And if I switch away slightly, see it triggers again here. If I switch it slightly, it will cause the editor to lower its frame rate in the background. Let's just keep it running at this high frame rate, and the packaging is already complete here. After the packaging is complete, we can close this project, but pay attention to this value. There are some values here, right? These are completely fine. Then after we finish packaging, the file after packaging should be in this location. It should be above the serve here. We don't need to open it. We don't need to open it. We just need to open this content pack. I have already written 2 commands here. Let's briefly explain. Explain what the first command is. The first one is this pack. It's the pack. This first command is to use the one already packaged by the engine for you, the on your pack program. Check which assets are inside this package. So the first part is its path. As for this path, we have agreed on this path with everyone. It is placed under our epic. UU and the 5.4 banneralize and Windows X4. Clicking relatively fast. Then under Unware, it has already compiled many things for you in advance. You can use them. Unware Insights is very powerful. So this is Unware pack. It should be behind. Found it. This is it. So the first path is it. The second path is the file you want to look at, because we plan to execute it right here. We used a relative path. Then we add a command suffix to launch this command. And then obviously, let's run this command here. Running it is the same. Then we need to enter a CMD. Then pay attention to our current path under CD. Then we right click with the mouse and it gets pasted in. Okay, then we hit enter. You notice there are a lot of assets here, right? Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. The ones at the front are all engine assets, some engine configuration. You'll see there are II files. At this point, your brain needs to start working fast. II. Did I write the key in there earlier? So you can see there is an III file here. Then this key is packed into the package. After being packed, it leads to a very obvious problem. That is, your key is leaked. So we use this command. The part before is still at our Unreal Pack location. And this is where we extract and decompress to this location. Let's delete the original one first. Delete the original one. Then extract it to the absolute path we passed. We didn't write the relative path. And the command is extract. Let's execute it now. Enter CMD here. Okay, the extraction is now complete. So here we can see, congratulations, your key has been leaked. See, our 8K key has been leaked. So this is why, in the first version of the iflytech Plata, we put the key in project 30. Later I thought about it and realized it wasn't appropriate, because a key can be leaked, since you might not encrypt it or something. And then you'll find, I took all this information and wrote it into a variable in a game instance. You manage it dynamically. Manage it yourself. This is not my responsibility. As for the storage of this key, so how do we avoid this problem? Actually, it's very simple. You just need to do a simple encryption. So let me demonstrate it to you. We will now launch this project. Then in the project settings, there is a package section, and there should be an encryption key. Okay, let me find it for you. Just a moment. Okay, then we enter encryption here. It wasn't here originally, was it? It's in project setting. There is an encryption section here. Then we generate a key, and this is our key. You need this key to proceed. Then we can have it encrypt all of this. Okay, as for the specific encryption details, we'll explain them to you later when we have time. Then let's hit it again here. Let's hit this position again. Yes, look at this bar. It exists in the default DefaultGameIni file. It is now writable. There are two types. One is encryption, the other is signing. They are used in different places. We'll go over these details later. Then let's wait for it patiently. It should be destroyed. Should be soon. Okay, now let's execute the corresponding command again. Let's come back. Let's delete this along the line. Similarly, let's execute this command first. You will find that, right, you won't be able to view it today. This proves that you need to, when we execute this parameter, we need to pass a key. So this is a very good habit, and I still strongly advise against writing the key information into our design or hard coding this way. You should do it the right way. What should it be like? The right way is each user has a key, and they have an account. Their account password and key are separated. Then you need to set up a cloud server. Every time they log in, after logging in, you dynamically generate a key for them. And this key can be used within half an hour. It should be designed this way, instead of directly giving this key, writing to this project while buying. Because the way it cracks you is really too varied and numerous. We don't have the energy to focus on this area. So the key information, everyone must pay close attention. Alright, we'll end this lesson's demonstration here.